The mercenary was standing guard on the ship. When he noticed something strange, all the life buoys hanging on the ship were sliced clean in half before he could react. A cold sensation ran across his body. The next second, his body was cut into several pieces by something unseen. Seeing the cargo ship losing control, he struggled to run, but then the captain sensed something was wrong. When he looked toward the deck, all crew members were already dead. Facing the scene in front of him, he froze in shock. Before he could respond, the next moment, when the ship fully passed through the wires, the hull began to break apart, and the moment it struck the shore, it turned out everyone on the ship was part of the Earth rebel force. To eliminate them and retrieve the Trisolaris hard drive intact, governments around the world tried every possible idea. When no one had a workable solution, a Chinese expert proposed an idea. Use flying blades to cut open the hull. Each flying wire was 1/10 the thickness of a human hair, yet unbelievably sharp and strong. Because the wires resembled the strings of a guzheng, the operation was named the Guzheng Plan, to avoid harming civilian ships. Each wire was tied to a piece of ordinary steel cable, with a heavy steel ball attached at the end. When a civilian ship entered the area, the steel balls were lowered into the river, pulling the wires down with them. Once the last civilian ship left, dozens of wires were raised back into position. Soon the rebel ship approached. The captain sensed danger instinctively, but neither radar nor his eyes detected anything. Eventually, he lowered his guard as the ship moved forward. No one on board noticed the threat, only the faint sound of the hull being sliced. Then the wires glided cleanly through the ship. The rebel leader at the stern noticed a cracked mural before he understood what it meant. He tried desperately to destroy the hard drive, but by then the ship had been completely cut apart. As the vessel collapsed, the United Nations immediately sent forces to retrieve the Trisolaris hard drive and finally recovered it from the remains of the ship's cabin.